I didn't know that there was any difference. I just knew people were people. And then I moved to Texas, where I started being the only person who looked like me in my classes. And that lasted my entire education career, like from grade school to college. I was the only black person in any of my classes.
I moved to New York because it's college in a very conservative community, and I wanted to get someplace where I could feel like I fit in.
In the beginning, when you're not secure in yourself, you do whatever you can to fit in.
Now I was in college, and now is the point where I could start anew. I could erase all that programming from when my parents and my friends from back home. I was so busy worrying about what he thought and all these people thought of me that they were in the same boat. They were in their own skin, worrying about what we were thinking of them.
Hi, I'm Kareth Foster.
And I'm Adam Lehman.
And we're the co-creators of Stereotyped 101.
I am a GBLT or a GLBT. I can never remember the freaking acronym, right? It just sounds like gay, bacon, lesbian, tomato.
I think one of the things that sets Stereotype 101 apart from other lecture series about diversity is that we do use comedy, we do use humor, but the idea is if you can laugh about something, you can get through it. I'm not what the media typically portrays as black. I'm more like Hillary from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air black.
We like to think that it's not your traditional diversity program.
The tagline of the show, in case you didn't see, is a Jewish-looking gay guy and a white-talking black girl. I'll let you figure out which one I am.
So as far as what qualifies Adam and myself for presenting Stereotype 101, I think the fact that we, like everybody else, has grown up with adversities, and we've triumphed over them, and we've used them to empower ourselves.
When I came out to people, there was this kind of like edge where I was like, I'm gay and you better deal with it, right? And I realized that's the wrong approach.
It doesn't matter your race or your ethnicity or your sexuality or your size. Everybody has something that they've had to battle with.
I had been gay my whole life, and it took me like 18 years to fully come to terms with who I was. And then for me to come out to somebody and expect them to accept me right away, that's not fair.
I mean, there's so many more things other than race or sexuality that people stereotype me for. I feel like I've dealt with the gamut, right? Like my weight, I've gone up and down my entire life. I wish I was one of those people that could just eat anything and it went away.
We take a taboo subject that's very difficult to talk about and have it be so approachable.
No, I did. I broke down and I joined one of those gay dating services. The gym.
I'll never forget the very first time I heard the chanting. Right, they got around me and they're like, "Go, Kareth, it's your birthday. Go, Kareth, it's your birthday." I was like, "No, it's not. But it is coming up. Thank you for saying something." I lost 18 black points that day. Stereotyped 101 is not about condemning anyone. It's not about making anybody a victim either. It's about showing that we are all coming from the same place of wanting to be accepted by each other, but we also want to show that acceptance begins with yourself as well. My proof of how not diverse my school was, other than the facts, was my senior year of high school. I starred in an all-white production of the play A Raisin in the Sun. Two guesses on who the raisin was. I believe there are several reasons why colleges and universities should consider bringing Stereotyped 101 to their campuses. The main reason is that this is fertile ground right now for everyone to get a sense of who they are. And for some, it's the first time they're exposed to somebody different. To have an opportunity to bring everyone together and make it a stress-free environment, fun environment, let's be honest. I think that brings a lot to the morale of a campus. I think it brings a lot to the identity of a campus, and I think it helps people, especially people who are orienting for the first time. I think it gives them a sense of self as well.
Kareth and I can't wait to see you on campus with Stereotyped 101.
You can find Stereotyped 101 on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter at Stereotyped 101. And we even have our own website, stereotyped101.com.